You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Back
we are definitely back.
You dig?
And Wild Card Weekend was wild as hell.
For sure. Very surprising.
Very surprising, Joe Flacco. What the hell? Hey, when Buddy tried to throw it to the sideline and couldn't get it there and it was a pick six, I'm like, nah, he tripping. Came right back out there to another pick six. I was like, yeah, get that nigga out the game. Ain't no way in hell that game went from they was losing by what, 10? Then it went to 17, then 24, and then they just wouldn't stop scoring. I was just like, yeah, this is
over with.
They beat them 45-14, y'all. Flacco just it was a remarkable season. I ain't gonna lie. Him coming in off the couch and just doing it. 34-46, 307 yards, them two pick sixes and one touchdown.
Yeah.
They looked so good in the first quarter. Kareem Hunt scored what, twice?
Yeah.
I was like, huh? Okay. Well, no, it was Kareem Hunt and Singletary. No, Kareem Hunt scored twice. He scored twice, you're right, and then Singletary scored. You're right. Yeah. Kareem Hunt scored twice. David Njoku looked good.
Oh yeah.
He gonna get paid
for sure.
He gonna get paid.
He hard.
Flacco done showed them what they can do. Well, Watson was using them, but Flacco was like, you number one, like you the guy. But
locking in on him.
But 93 yards. Nico Collins fed early in that game. He is a beast. I don't know if it's the route run or the speed. I really need to like break it down and watch Nico Collins play. Yeah. But whatever he doing, it's just he excelling at it. They was talking about the three-headed monster on defense for the corners of the Browns, and he just had his way in that game. Mm-hmm. 6 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Even Brevin Jordan.
Oh yeah,
he went 75 yards at tight end. I was like, yeah, Browns spooked. But they wasn't at home. They had to go play in Houston, and Houston turned up. D'Amico, I seen a clip of D'Amico Rollins, the head coach. He won Rookie of the Year with them as a linebacker.
Oh.
If y'all don't know.
No, I didn't know that.
2010 or 11, he won Rookie of the Year with them.
Okay.
But it was cool because he played with them and then, came back and coached the team. But he was telling the dudes, like, read the quarterback, sit there and read them, and then jump the route. And I swear to God, the dude really sat there and Flacco threw and he jumped around and pick sixed it. So it was just like defensive guy, head coach, with a quarterback who can throw 300, 350, 400 yards a game. That's gonna be a tough damn tandem. Like
that boy CJ.
Hey,
different.
CJ different. I ain't think he was gonna be able to do it to him. Like it's the Browns, man.
Yeah, I didn't think they was gonna beat them.
Miles couldn't get to him, and when he did, the ball was already gone for a touchdown. Like that touchdown before halftime was so bad. I think Schultz caught it. Or not? Was it Schultz? Dalton Schultz. He caught it over. He caught it over the head. I'm like, God damn! I was like, yeah, this is getting out of hand. But it's gonna be a show when they got to go to Baltimore. People liking them to upset.
I don't like it.
Not this time. Maybe next year.
I don't
not
like
this
it.
year. No.
I don't like it.
Them boys cut Melvin Gordon. Ravens. I know he pissed. I know he.
Fuck.
Almost had one. Dalvin there.
Yeah,
he knew his time was up.
Roster,
they just cut him like 2 days ago. Like I know he like, damn, I couldn't even get to the game.
They might have cut him for Dalvin.
They had to.
Yeah,
they had to.
That's
the
same around the same time they announced he made the 53-team roster.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook on the Ravens. Melvin Gordon. Appreciate all the wisdom you gave us this year.
But Dalvin still got juice left.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. And he barely played with the Jets this season.
And he finna play Sunday. I mean tomorrow.
He might start.
I'm pretty sure. They know they don't care how they do their running back. They'll put them on practice squad, home squad. They send you ass home and call you when they need you. Because that's how they do Gus Edwards.
That keep him.
He been on practice. He been on practice squad like 4 years. They always bring him up. He do good. When they get some running backs, they put his ass back in the stall. I said, damn, I thought he was worthy enough. Like you would think Gus did his job this year. No, told Gus, hell no. Nah.
He be getting hurt
Cook
too.
On the way.
Yeah, facts.
No, need that too. And let's get into the other games.
Because it just get worse and worse.
Yeah, it do. So Dallas, Dallas. Me watching that game, I told my boy we was watching the game, he can vouch for me. I said, Watch Green Bay beat the hell out of Dallas. And I said, call your brother. I know he gonna be mad. I knew Dallas. They just Dallas. They don't know how to win playoff games, man.
Nope.
This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new with Dallas. They lost to Green Bay at home, and then when Green Bay came to Atlanta, we spanked them. Mm-hmm. I know you remember that because Aaron Rodgers was mad as hell that game. But Dallas, Dak Prescott, that motherfucker threw that ball 60 times. Boy, I know that arm.
Playing from behind.
I know that arm goddamn noodle. 60 times, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 INTs, 1 pick six.
Ouch.
Our pick six is like it's hard in the playoffs.
A shot to the chest.
Regular season, not so much as in the playoffs. It's hard to score touchdowns in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And when you let a defense get 7, 6, and then to kick the field goal, that's pretty tough. And that's what happened. He got shook after that shit. Dak was shook. I mean, if anybody watched that game, you will know what I'm talking about. Tony Pollard looked like Ezekiel Elliott.
Bro, Tony had like 3 good games this year, bro, and like everybody was banking on him to have a great season.
I never draft him again in fantasy.
Never.
You fucked me. I trusted you.
Right, he fucked me all the way.
I trusted you.
Lame ass
hey,
dude.
bro.
God damn.
Tony Pollard. Get back in.
He
I don't know.
So great as a number 2 option.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was getting 100 yards a game.
He looked small this year. Did he not?
He looked real small this year.
Yeah, like last year he was breaking tackles. They was like, Zeke, never mind. Come on. This year they was letting that dude with the dreads run the ball. I'm like, yeah, it's tough. I don't know Tony Pollard. I don't know.
Not him. He's not him.
CeeDee Lamb, Himothy. Can't stop him. You just can't stop him. 9 catches, 110 yards. I wish Dak would have just threw the ball all game. Fuck it. Because that's what Kirk do to Justin Jefferson. I don't see why you just think he didn't have 18 catches. He should have. Because ain't nobody else get open. Couldn't nobody get open. Brandon Cooks, 6 catches, 47 yards. Ferguson looked good. He had 3 touchdowns, by the way. Mm-hmm. That's how you know you ain't winning. When your tight end is not Kelsey and he got 3 touchdowns. You know you fucking lost. You knew you lost that game when you looked at the box score and saw Ferguson had 90-something yards and 3 touchdowns. You knew you was coming from behind. He was open.
Facts.
You knew that's
all
what
them touchdowns late as fuck.
You knew that's what that was. It was on some he open. CD ain't getting no more. We gonna let him do it, and y'all gonna lose because he's slow as hell doing it. And that's what happened. 48-32. Who knew Green Bay was gonna beat the shit out these boys at home?
Because that score closer than what the game really was.
Jordan looked like Aaron Rodgers. 16-21, 272, 3 touchdowns. He didn't get touched.
I mean, they could not stop them, bro.
Like, bro,
they could not.
Parsons didn't get a sack.
They could not fuck with them.
They didn't get a sack. That's how you knew Dallas lost. You didn't even get a sack. What y'all do all goddamn season? He got 11. He got 12. Parsons, everybody want him on their team. Not after that goddamn performance they didn't.
That shit was bad.
Podcast that. That nigga be on that podcast and then fuck up in the game and then be mad when people talk about him and get back on the podcast and then fuck up again. Because that's what he just did. He hopped on that podcast, said, y'all gonna see 49ers will see. No, y'all not. Yeah, y'all at home. They gonna see at home. They'll see at home.
Yeah, they gonna have to.
You know, we'll show y'all how to win games at home. Because ain't no way in hell you lose by 16 at home in the playoffs.
That's crazy.
What you work hard? What you work for the season for? What you doing?
At home?
Mike McCarthy.
They got smacked at home.
Mike McCarthy. We have established a championship program. I know how to win, and we will get over the threshold. He know how to win, y'all.
In the regular season.
He know how to win. All right, let's go to them playoffs real quick. Okay, so since being Dallas head coach, they 1-3 in the playoffs.
Oh, they won a playoff game?
Yeah.
I don't even remember them winning. I'm surprised to hear they won one.
But they 1-3.
Fact.
He 11-11 in the playoffs in his career, and he talking about he know how to win. Barely. Fuck you talking about? You know how to win. You made that statement like you got 3 or 4 championships. You got 1.
Who he got it with?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, okay, yeah, when he was in.
Hey,
Green
you
Bay,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Don't. That was a great season. Now.
Nah, yeah.
I think Aaron won MVP that year too. He was on some demon shit.
Yeah, Aaron was different. That
Yeah,
year, for
that was some different shit that year for sure. But Mike, you have not proven to be a winner. Yeah, you don't win 12-5 in 3 years. Y'all don't win 12-5 every year you've been there. Y'all ain't even made it to the conference championship though.
No.
How in the hell do you win all them games and say, "Fuck the formula"? It's no way you win 12 games 3 consecutive years and just can't get over the hump to win. Like, bro, you are playing in your house. Every year y'all lose. I'm talking about, I can go back, like I said. Every year they lose in the playoffs, these motherfuckers are hosting it. Niggas like, we hosting it. Fuck y'all. We coming in there and winning. Y'all know how to win at home. Them niggas need to lose on purpose and play on the road. Need to switch it up. Y'all need to switch shit up. Y'all don't know how to win at home. Is the crowd not real? Are they pumping noise? Because the way they be running in that motherfucker on game day, y'all be seeing that shit? Mm-hmm. The little clock go from 10 to 0, and they run into their seats like it's a Popeyes 12-piece dinner under that motherfucker. They be running and people be falling. The game don't start for another 45 minutes. Calm down. Relax for somebody to get hurt in this motherfucker. But I get that they couldn't have been running last week.
No.
Or they was running out that motherfucker.
Man, they was sitting there with the IE ass face by the third quarter.
Bruh, 48-32. That game ain't even that close. They lost by 40, in my opinion. You lost by 40.
They say that's what I said.
Bro,
that game looked way closer.
Shit was like 34-12. Wasn't it 34-6?
Them boys got 21 skunk, bro.
Yeah, facts.
For real. If we gonna keep it a beam,
put the sticks down. You right. Put the sticks down.
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs, 6 catches, 151. But he did that shit all season. Bland. He all pro this year, and he got the most touchdowns, broke this record for most pick six. You ain't get shit. Got your ass burnt every play.
Green Bay. Aaron Jones was going so crazy.
118, 3 times. Yeah,
he kills Dallas every single fucking time, bro.
They had his yards at like 89. Then it went up to about 93. I said, this nigga getting 100 yards.
Still wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
That motherfucker went.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jordan Love just looked too comfortable in the pocket.
Yeah, they look real good.
If 49ers don't bring that pressure, and I thought Dallas had the best pressure.
I don't know what I was even looking at when I saw Dallas playing. I bet the fans was like, what the fuck is this?
When I was looking at it, I was crying, laughing.
I was like bro, what are they doing?
At first, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, nah, bro.
Like, what are y'all
But
doing?
then the next play, I'm like, nah. Then I see Dobbs going for 60 yards. I'm like, nah.
That shit got
I was
bad.
playing, but I didn't know they was going to lose.
It got bad quick.
Yeah, folks. You remember that Dak apology? Folks apologizing to me now, tagging me and shit and apologizing, and you was right. I was.
I don't see how you could just be I don't see why so many Cowboys fans and they ain't won in
He
30
was
years.
saying he was saying facts.
And these niggas be not less than 30 and they never been to Dallas.
What the fuck? I was telling him it's young Dallas fans. They don't believe me. It is young Dallas Cowboys fans out here, bro. They are.
They
full
fought. Their
effect,
parents
bro.
done just forced them into some
ain't
bullshit.
even saw a championship or a playoff win. Just
they done forced them into some bullshit.
Hey, bro. I don't know. To me, I think Mike McCarthy should have been gone. I think Dak should be gone. It's like when you keep dealing with mediocrity, that's what they're gonna get the same shit next year.
For sure.
They may go 13-4 next year or whatever they gonna do, and then still fuck around and lose at home in the playoffs. This is historically Dallas, bro.
And still lose.
Do people forget Romo when they was at home? The kick, he botched that shit.
Fumble.
He botched it. They was at home, and then they lose that. Like, bro, Dallas, Dez Bryant, when he was this close, they was at home. They are always at home, bro. They just can't win at home. So maybe next year they need to find a way to be like, we just gonna lose these couple of games and just ease in and play on the road and figure it out because they can't win at home. Mm-hmm. So that's tough. And then Miami.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
That got whacked.
Tua said he gonna be there. Well, they got their head tapped 26-7.
They can score once.
If you score once in the playoffs,
You're losing.
And the year before, you was concussed and couldn't play. And the year before that, you had a problem. Your arm was weak. We done gave you 3 years. You done had 3 good years. Well, 3 bad good years because you putting up numbers, but you can't win when it's time to win. Is their offense not good enough? I think it is. 2 speedy-ass running backs. Tyreek Hill. I don't know what they doing with tight ends because they had the tight end. They let Gesicki go. I think Smythe.
They got Waddle, though.
Waddle can't stay healthy. That's
Waddle
his problem. He
But
done. I'm letting him go too.
Raheem, they got the touchdown champion for the season.
Facts. What did he score? How many?
He scored like 21 touchdowns
That's
this season.
insane. Did he get one on game day?
No. Only Tyreek scored in the playoffs. He only got 8 carries and 33 yards. Raheem Mostert.
I don't be getting these teams, man. Pat said, y'all fuck around and let me do this. You always say this shit. You can never count him out.
I'm not betting against Pat ever.
Watching that defense, I was just like, they look like a Super Bowl team.
You know what it is? Bruh, they know how to perform. They perform their best under pressure,
bro. Rashee Rice is a rookie, y'all. 130 yards and a touchdown. 8 catches. This is a rookie. This ain't no first year, second year. This is a rookie who like, fuck it. Valdez Scantling gonna drop it. Pass it to me. Because Valdez, his hands is just...
He'll get open down the field, but he gonna drop that
He
bitch.
is... Bro, it be the most critical shit. He be like, no, we need you to catch it. Like,
bro, right, bro.
Bro got gloves on. Like, you got stickums on. And like, bro, that's what he do when he drop it. It be like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They definitely dropping the receiver next year again.
They have to. Unless they go get one.
When I seen Mecole Hardman on Hard Knocks with the Jets, and then I was playing Madden, I seen him back on Kansas City. I said, hell no. I went to ESPN. I said, when the hell they traded to get him back? They let him walk. They done traded for his ass back and still don't use him. What you trade for that man?
I thought maybe they picked him up on waivers or something.
Bro, no, they traded for him, bro.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know. That was a quiet-ass trade, bro.
Right. Ain't nobody report that.
Nobody reported it, but he is definitely, like, finna probably win another ring. Because Josh Allen, his cocky ass, that shit he told Tua, see you in a couple of weeks, bud, okay? Yeah, see you in a couple of weeks.
He said that shit 2-3 times.
Bro, it's like he wanted to see Tua bad after just beating their ass, of course.
Hell yeah.
Don't nobody want to see Pat. So, you know the controversy shit where they always playing in Kansas City. Now they in Buffalo.
Yeah, they in Buffalo this year. No excuses.
There's no excuses. I like Pat. It's cold weather. They deal with that shit. They played in the coldest game ever just last week in what they did. So, I think Nick Bolton, Chris Jones, Trent McDuffie, L'Jarius Sneed, they defense got names. Like I don't know nobody on the Texas defense like that. Like, Kansas City got the names. Like, they have the players to, like, really get back to the championship.
They still got Tyrann Mathieu, too?
I don't think so.
Where he at?
He may be there still. I don't know. He old, though. He may be in free agency. He talking about.
I don't know.
His ass may be a commentator. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Oh, he played for the Saints.
Oh, he went back to the Saints?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went back to that. They said, come on back, brother. Yeah, he went back to the Saints.
Okay.
So I bet he wish he would have stayed on them goddamn Chiefs.
I bet he do, too.
But
I bet Tyreek Hill wish he was still there, too.
Man, Tyreek Hill, all that shit, like Tua, like when he said Tua was up there with Pat Mahomes.
Man, beat it.
I knew he was geeked that day. I knew he was high. But L'Jarius Sneed and them put that like that. I seen the way he was blocking Tyreek Hill.
He jammed the fuck out of that nigga on the line of scrimmage.
Oh my god.
Tyreek on Twitter talking about, damn, he jammed me back to Cancun. He roasted himself.
Bro,
he
did.
Cancun. He did.
Oh my, he's like, I'm built for this shit. I know Tyreek Hill was like, line me up over there. Line me up. But Trent McDuffie, man, that's their best corner.
Yeah.
McDuffie, he man to man. You're not getting shit on him. Like, they have a great, and he a second-year pro. He was a rookie last year.
Yeah, they look
I don't
good,
know
man.
who their GM is and why ain't nobody been trying to steal him. But him picking up Pat Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, like, bro, you need to be paying attention. You need to write a little book for somebody for them Falcons.
Please.
Because Arthur Blank don't know what he doing. But yeah, the Chiefs win 26-7, and then Detroit beat the Rams by 1. I told you that spread. Said if I'm a real gambler, I'm gonna take that spread. Like that game could have went either way. Did you see why I say take the spread? Like Rams could have won that damn game, man. But they just Matthew was beat the hell up in that. He went to sleep in that game.
He did.
Like with his eyes open, Matt went to sleep. Like
popped up.
You seen his hands? Like he had a seizure.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You gotta see it. Yeah.
I think I saw, well, he was getting hit a lot though.
He went down. His hands like this. He was like, no, Matt Stafford. You talking about Matt Ryan? This nigga hell.
Matt Ryan?
No, man, reporting this shit. But no, Matt, he played his ass off. 367. Kyron Williams didn't have that rush attack. I think that's why the Rams really couldn't give him a hump. We used to him having 100 yards a game.
Facts.
Nothing less. Puka 181, 9 catches, a touchdown, longest catch 50 yards.
Rookie record.
That guy is Cooper Kupp may be on the trading block.
He got the rookie record.
He may be on the trading block
for a playoff game.
Mm-hmm. Cooper Kupp, 5 catches and 27 yards. See, it was nice when he was getting them little catches and then going, 50, 60 yards with them. Mm-hmm. Can't do that no more. Tore shit, done did this. Shoulder separated, this knee. Cooper ain't the same no more.
Puka is.
They found shit. He'll be. You know how they do him. Look at Ty Gurley. Look at Ty Gurley. Look at Cooper Kupp. Puka gonna be the same goddamn way.
About 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
But he gonna have a hell of a run.
Yeah.
He gonna be a top 10 pick.
Amon St. Brown, 7 catches, 110 yards.
This motherfucker is unstoppable.
What is he?
I don't know, bro. Like that motherfucker just get open.
Josh Reynolds, 5 catches, 80 yards. I done fired up a blunt with Josh Reynolds. Shout out to Josh for turning up in the fucking playoffs, man. That guy turned up on that. Not 5 catches, 80 yards. Jamar Gibbs, 4 catches, 43 yards. David Montgomery set that tone early. He only got 57 yards, but that first possession, he toted that shit for that touchdown. Then the second possession, they went to Gibbs, and then they came back. I said, they got a game plan they running, but they turned up, man, and that shit was Detroit, man. They said this the next game is they championship. So
shit, it is. I mean, who they playing though?
Let me get through these and I'll let you know.
All right.
And then Tampa Bay beat Philly.
Philly, my goodness.
I told them Philly fans, man.
They got whacked too. Like
32. Baker was just doing shit to them. Like, chill.
Like, damn.
Like, Baker, chill, bro. Baker was just. That last touchdown, Baker ain't have to do that. I ain't gonna cap. He ain't have to do that, bro.
Baker. Oh, yeah, when he lobbed it up there and Buddy came back and caught it.
Baker, chill, bro. You ain't had to do that, fam. That was unnecessary. But he did it, and Chris Godwin said thank you. 32-9. I ain't gonna do Philly too bad because A.J. Brown sat and Goddard was already yelling at Hurts like he was his father.
Oh, let me Embiid 28 and 4 at the half. 4 steals.
Bruh, stop, bruh. Just chill out, bro.
4 steals.
I'm looking at it.
He crazy.
He a demon.
Yeah, he's crazy. But my bad.
No, you good. Hey, no. That's
he is just
that's
bro.
Insane though. I ain't gonna
like every game.
That's nasty. Like he ain't have to do.
He
that,
unstoppable.
Bro. He ain't have to do that, bro. But he did it.
It's really like it's just too easy for him. Like his mid range just green.
Facts.
When he hitting a 3 ball, it's like good luck. And then in the paint, we already know like you don't got a chance.
Nah.
But we gonna get back to
we are because Embiid, that's insane. And then Buffalo tapped Pittsburgh. We knew that was gonna happen.
Facts.
We knew Mason Rudolph wasn't finna do that. Let's be for real, y'all. We knew Mason wasn't finna go out there and beat Josh Allen. The games for this weekend, Saturday, Houston, Baltimore. Where you finna be at? I gotta pull up on you.
Houston, Baltimore.
H, where you finna be at?
I might be at the crib.
I'm about to pull
That's
up.
tomorrow.
It's 4:30.
I'm gonna be. Ooh, the game. I gotta be at the game at 7:30.
That's ugly.
I might have to pull up on you.
Facts. Yeah, I'll definitely be at the crib.
Yeah.
Baltimore and Houston. I love that this game pop off at 4:30. And then you follow up with Green Bay and San Fran at 8:15. I love playoffs. God damn, sports is everything.
I love it, bro. Especially with the shit that
My
matters.
God.
The games that do or die. That's when it's like, all right, these they playing for something for
And
real.
then Sunday, you got Tampa Bay and Detroit at 3 o'clock. And then at 6:30, you got Kansas City and Buffalo. This shit is, I see why they rate is better than NBA. I see why. I do. This shit is just too much, bro. Like,
That's because NBA is too many games.
it
It's
is.
like,
It's really, you can key on to two.
it's really hard to say that they ratings are better when it's like, well,
Because they
statistically
you know what's
they
crazy?
are,
I was thinking the
but-
same. That's deja vu. I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's only 2 games or 1 game at 8 o'clock.
Right.
NBA is 7.
right. It's like
11 games on at one time.
Right.
Right.
It's like it's hard to goddamn
I see what you're
gauge
saying.
it in.
I
It's
feel
like
you.
because everybody gonna watch that football game,
Right.
but niggas only gonna watch one
I
basketball
was
game.
thinking about that shit like Monday. That's crazy.
Yeah, they not gonna watch all 11. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much.
I was thinking about that shit too, bro. You right. You definitely right about
But
that.
finals can probably like if you pick a finals game or elimination game in the finals, it probably do the same.
Well, that's
as
why
a-
the in-season tournament game went crazy.
facts,
Right.
Because it was like this something that matters,
Right.
and it's the only game today.
Right, exactly. That's
Like,
what's crazy.
That's it.
And
This
that's
is it.
and they tried the NFL shit like the only game, and they saw what happened when
Right,
you do
the
that.
whole world gonna watch.
Right.
That's all we got to see.
You definitely you hit that shit on the head. That's crazy.
Facts.
That's definitely right. So who you going with? Houston, Baltimore.
Oh, I got Baltimore.
Okay, we ain't even got
Yeah.
Green Bay, San Fran.
I got San Fran.
Okay.
I got San Fran.
You know what's crazy? Call me crazy. If I'm a gambler, I'm taking the spread in this game.
That's not
taking-
crazy.
I'm taking the spread.
What's
It's
what is it?
uh,
What 9.5?
I'm taking that.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm taking that.
That's pretty large.
I'm taking that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that spread. Tampa Bay, Detroit.
I gotta go Detroit.
I'm going Detroit.
I gotta go Detroit.
I'm going Detroit at home, man. Kansas City and Buffalo. I'm going Kansas City.
I'm going.
I gotta go
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, bro. I can't bet against that,
I'm
man.
going Mahomes.
I told
bro.
myself
You
I'd
already
never bet
know.
against Pat Mahomes again.
I'm gonna hate it if when it's Pat versus Lamar. It's like damn. Like I hope Lamar, but it's Pat. I don't know.
Facts.
Like I hope Lamar. I
Facts.
hope,
Facts.
but this
I'm
nigga
on Lamar's
Pat,
bandwagon this year, bro.
This
I
nigga
got
Pat
to.
too different.
Pat
though,
different, but yeah, he can. They definitely can beat the Ravens for sure. Andy Reid is up. And what was that shit on his face when it was iced up? You saw the game? That shit looked disgusting.
forgot.
His mustache was iced up.
Oh, it
I
probably
was
was
like,
sweat. Done
Oh,
froze up on
that
his,
shit looked
mustache.
disgusting, bro. It was yellow and shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I
They
ain't see
kept
that.
showing that shit.
That must
Hey,
been
you
some
saw that?
snot.
You didn't see the game? Yeah, that shit was
That
disgusting,
must
man.
be some snot.
I started to post that shit, but I was like, it looked too bad. Like, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
And to the nitty gritty, let's get into these Falcons real quick. Bill Belichick will have his second interview with the Falcons. So last week, that's how I know he was gonna be head coach. Last week, him and Arthur Blank was in Virgin Islands on his yacht, on Arthur Blank yacht. I said, chill out, man. Not the yacht,
This
man.
nigga rich.
Rich as hell.
God.
Rich as hell. Virgin Islands. Bill
Not on
Belichick
his
done
yacht.
pulled up.
He probably landed on a helicopter on the
Man.
yacht
Fuck
too.
you
It wasn't
mean?
no regular. He didn't dock at the port. He got down met that nigga in the
Hey, man,
ocean.
so-
he pulled up on his.
So
ass.
Bill Belichick will have his second interview with the Falcons this weekend. I'm thinking this the one that he signed his papers.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is it.
I
Unfortunately,
think Bill will be our coach. I'm not mad at it.
I am.
I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm definitely not mad at it.
I'm mad at it.
It's better than Arthur Smith to me.
It is, but you don't have a culture with this old ass coach. If we being for real, he's 72. Look at the league now. Everybody going young. If you notice,
Yeah.
everybody going young. Everybody.
I-
Everybody copied the Rams. When McVay was the youngest coach in the NFL, they was like, "Fuck
Miami
that."
did it.
Miami,
Yeah, hella teams done did
Raiders, Antonio Pierce now.
it. Yeah.
Like the league is Cliff Kingsbury when he was Cardinals head coach.
Yeah.
So everybody's going young, and it's like, do you really want to be that team with that? You know what I'm saying? With like, I ain't
That
want to say he
old-ass
got the old
mentality.
ass rules and
He do.
mentality,
He
but
do.
that's what's gonna happen, and you're gonna see all these other teams having a different type of swag on the field, and you know what I'm saying. This is like the Greg Popovich of football.
Absolutely.
Right. So that's my concern. It won't be a culture. I think he'll be a disconnect. This is a young ass team. What is Bill finna do? Bring in? And they talking about him bringing in Kirk Cousins.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it, but bro, that's not building a culture here with this old ass man who don't have a lot of years and he ain't won a ring. So
he just want to become the NFL's most winning gets coach.
Right.
Well, he got like 10 more games or something to get. So he gonna get them 10, and he probably gonna retire.
Gonna take him 2 years.
It might.
Maybe 3.
I hope not, but it might. If we get Kurt, I don't know. We probably can win 10. Especially if our schedule anything like it was this year.
Excuse me?
Call who?
That nigga who be
Cam?
Like, nah.
I think Cam could be a backup in the NFL now.
No, I don't think so.
I think he could be a backup. I don't think he's gonna
been at the league,
be
2 years?
Yeah. That's why his max would be a backup.
Not smoking all them cigars every day. Shit over with for Cam, man. Stop trying to.
Yeah, he's not gonna get back in the league, but I mean,
nobody
could.
Want him.
He could
Nobody
play.
want him. What's the politics? What's the politics behind it?
You didn't see when what's the dude from ESPN who used to be on ESPN?
Now he used to be. Chill out throwing shots like that.
No, the dude, because he asked him that. He said the dude Cam asked him, "Why do you think I'm not fit in the NFL?" And he said, "Because your personality is too big, and every time we lose, the media will be like, why you not playing Cam?' And that's a problem for the team. It's Dan something.
Dan Ozlowski.
No. He's a media guy. Dan Patrick.
Oh, Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
Yeah, he asked Dan Patrick why he not in the league, and he was like, "Cause if I was the coach," he said the same thing you said.
Dan Patrick is like 80 years old.
Stop it, guys.
How old is Dan Patrick?
I mean, he got to be maybe 60.
Okay. So I said 80. Okay.
That's about the same.
About the same age. Come on, H. Dan Patrick is old. Dan Patrick is old, and of course he gonna say some old shit like that.
What you mean? He said, because he said, yo,
Bro, that's Dan Patrick.
he said what Wayne said. He could be a backup, but he said the problem would be first thing we lose, niggas is gonna be like, yo, why would you play Cam? And it's like that would be a problem for the team and shit.
Bro, we saw Cam on the Patriots for a full season. Why are we acting like Cam didn't real get a chance, and then he played the next year? Bro, how's that not a chance? What you saying?
It's a chance.
That's a whole season.
It
That
was an
nigga
opportunity.
failed.
The team was trash.
He was too, brother. He was fumbling, throwing all these picks. He in the red zone, he couldn't score. He was fumbling. They had to Then Mac Jones came in, and then they won 10 games that next year, and went to the playoffs, bro. You forgot? Cam fucked up, and then they drafted Mac Jones, and they went to the playoffs when he was a rookie. That's what I'm. See, y'all don't be watching sport. That's why y'all just be put Cam in. They got that nigga a whole year. Mac Jones came in with them same receivers. I think they brought in Hunter Henry.
So you telling me Mac Jones
Was better than Cam.
whose career was longer? What are you talking
Bro, I'm
Mac's
saying.
still playing.
Jones is terrible.
And
He
Cam
not-
was too.
He not fucking with Cam when it come to career at all. Not
Now
even
he
close.
is.
No,
Of course not.
Career wise, no.
Why would I think he fucking with Cam career
But
wise?
he talking about like Cam at the tail end of his career, Mac at the very beginning of his career. He played a little bit better than Cam. And it's not saying he better than Cam.
I ain't saying he
doing
better than Cam,
overall.
but man,
Nah.
no, that last year he better than Cam. Cam's last year on the Patriots, Mac is way better than that.
Yeah, that's why people be getting mad when you used to be like SGA better than Kyrie. He is.
Now,
Right now, SGA is better than Kyrie.
I'm sorry. Man,
No,
stop.
SGA, who averaging 30 and who,
Number one in the West.
and number 2 in the West.
Well, borderline number 2.
Let's see what they do in the playoffs. 'Cause right, they number.
And let's see
I
what
mean, he's
Dallas
still
do.
young.
True.
Let's see.
And let's see what
Let's see.
Kyrie do, because he ain't did shit without Brunski.
He been eating this year though.
Yeah.
Kyrie been eating.
Yeah, for the last 10 games,
The last
man.
10 games, yeah. The last 10 games, that's
We'll
what I
see,
mean.
bro. We got 40 games left. It's early. It's half the season. We got
He averaging
40.
like 25, 5.
Yeah, that's
5.
cool. That's cool.
I bet that's Kyrie Irving, though. We're not saying Kyrie sucks. He's that nigga still. He's just not better than SGA.
A lot of people not better than SGA.
SGA probably a top 3 player. Top 4 player in the league.
Come on, man.
If we being realistic.
But that's all I got for NFL though. That's all I
Huh?
got.
He not better than Bron, but
playing
he
better.
playing like he better. Like his numbers better for sure.
The record better.
Like, but if
His
you
team,
say
his team respond better. If SGA say let's hoop, niggas is in line. Braun say that shit and they get relaxed and be like, here. Yeah,
all right, we'll do it then.
right. Especially AD. AD be like, nigga, I had 40 last night. Not doing that again. That's AD for real. Like AD
He told
really
me I'm
like
not doing
that.
that
Like,
again.
nah, facts, bro. But that's all I got for NFL, bro.
All right, let's get into this NBA news, man. We're going to pop it off with some Hawks news. First, I'm going to get into how they last 5 games went. They did win on Wednesday. They beat the Orlando Magic.
They can beat them. They can beat them.
DeJounte Murray hit a game-winning shot at the end of the game.
They done beat
ended
them
up
twice
winning
like that.
106-104. Very, very. I mean, did you want to talk about what we talked about earlier?
What?
As far as DeJounte, Trey, all that?
Yeah. So Murray hit the game winner, of course, and Trey was trying to call a timeout, and the coach was too, but the refs was like,
Nah, coach was because when I was watching it, and Trey, you could see he was going to Dan Quinn and was not Dan Quinn but Quinn Snyder,
Yeah.
and was like timeout, like you want to call one, and Snyder was kind of like, nah, just go.
Yeah.
So Trey was like, all right,
yeah,
like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you could tell Trey wanted to get a timeout so that he could drop.
he wanted that
Play
last
for
shot.
himself so he can win the game. I get it, but in those moments, it's like if your coach be like, just go ahead, and then he pulls it out and gets the bucket. It's like, hey, my teammate got us a win.
Right.
We suck.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You said something about a post game interview. I didn't see that.
So the post game interview, I was in the car driving and I was listening to the game.
or hear it. I ain't hear it or see
Yeah.
it.
And they asked Trey, which I don't know why they asked Trey about the game winning shot because he didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
But they was asking Trey,
Media stirring shit up.
stirring shit up, right?
They know what they doing.
They know what's going on. So they told Trey to come over. He was talking about. He was like, yeah. The commentator was like, yeah, that was a nice no call. You know, you guys just got the winning basket. You know, y'all didn't let him regroup. And Trey was like, no, actually, we was definitely trying to get a timeout, but the ref didn't, I guess, get it or whatever. And he was like, Murray had the ball, and he was just like pretty much what he said. He was like,
I'm gonna trust him or something.
yeah, he was like, we just gonna trust what he do, and we just live with the results pretty much. And it was like, what the hell? Like, what you? First of all, when they say no call, you shouldn't have said nothing. You should have been like, yeah, like Murray got it, ball game. Fuck it. Like we
Right,
won.
we
We've been
won.
struggling. Appreciate Murray for turning up for us because we've been playing ass. No, that's not what he said. But I don't think Trey want Murray here anymore. I think Trey can't get, you know, his shots, or he know Murray got to get his, and he know he coming out and Murray gonna have the ball for a period of time, and then he come out. I don't think Trey want to share anything. So that's just what's going on in Atlanta. It's tough too. Like you wanted this to work, but it's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
and you don't want him to get traded for scraps.
No, I say we keep him.
But that's what it's looking like, bro.
I say we keep him, but yeah, it is looking like that. Before we get into the trade. Let me just run down these last couple games. We also had a game on Monday against the Spurs, Martin Luther King game, annual game. Wemby was in town. The Hawks end up winning this game 109-99. We win by 10 points. Wemby had 0 points in the first half.
That's insane.
Trae Young had
When I saw
29 points in the first half. I mean, he went absolutely bonkers. He hit 5 out of 6 threes.
Wow, his jumper looks so pure.
I
don't
mean, it was just like every shot he put up was going in.
is
The
this jumper
floater
not
was
pure
green.
though? Is that jumper not
The
pure?
jumper is pure. Like Trey him.
No, I'm talking about Wemby's.
Oh, Wemby.
Wemby jumper looks so nice. Like
Oh,
for him to
yeah.
be his height, it's like a
He
a
got
Steph Curry
form,
form.
He got yeah.
To see him in person really is crazy because
It was crazy.
Capella, as tall as
towering over him.
like a head and a half balls over him.
He's talking about pause.
Nah, but yeah, Wemby like went looking at it like, bruh, he's an alien. Like he towers over like when he blocked Trae Young floater and he didn't jump.
Wow.
He didn't do nothing. He just smacked it
No,
down.
that's insane.
Like, and Trae Young is short in NBA standards.
But that floater
But-
don't get blocked though.
But it don't. Yeah,
Come
so
on,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying.
We're not
'Cause
gonna
he
act
got
like,
one over him.
Like, come on, bro. That floater do not get like. I done seen Embiid reaching for the sky trying to get that. Like Mitchell Robinson. Like it's hard to block that floater because it's hard to time it.
And Wemby, Trae Young got a floater going into halftime for the buzzer beater over Wemby. Wemby didn't even get a chance to jump.
Like
he got it off
that's
so
what I'm
quick.
saying. That shit.
So seeing him smack it without jumping was like, what the fuck? Cause you barely see it get. Cause Wemby couldn't block
Like,
it
how did you
outside of
get
that
it?
one time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, man.
But Wemby went fed second half, dropped 26 points in the second
I
half
missed
alone.
it.
Had 9 dunks in the second half alone.
That's insane. Like
I
who
was
was
like-
down there, Clint?
Yo, I was mad.
Did he dunk on anybody? I know he dunked on
He
somebody.
dunked on Jalen Johnson.
Oh,
But
man.
Jalen Johnson bodied somebody too.
Oh yeah,
he been
yeah,
bodying
yeah.
everybody.
He been bodying everybody.
He get a body
He got
a
one
game.
yesterday. What, the day before?
Bataz
Yeah.
against Orlando.
And one too. Like yeah,
He put him in a blender.
definitely did.
But yeah, seeing Wemby in person, really that second half was just like it was like the light went off. It was like this nigga is different.
But that's what I'm saying. Then they rested him tonight. I said rest.
And they got him on minutes restriction, bro. He dropping 20. Like last night, he played Boston. He played 25, 26 minutes, dropped 27
Resting
points.
him
five
is
rebounds.
insane though.
They rested him on back to backs after he stepped up. Bro, there's nothing wrong with him, bro. Play this young man.
Oh, his body, he is slender.
He's slender, but bro, he prepares.
He look like any little bump, he could really fall.
He not though,
Not that. Why you drafting
Everybody-
him?
Everybody's saying that, but I done seen this man bang with AD.
Well, fuck you
with
draft him
with
for?
Giannis.
If you think it's that, why you draft him?
Bruh,
The
he
hell?
get, bruh, the thing is, bruh, that scrawny shit, bruh, that nigga is 7'4".
Y'all didn't say this shit about KD slender ass when he got in the league. He
Bruh.
like a fucking mop with a jersey on. But KD doing more stress on the body. But come on, that shit took years for KD to have. What, 8 years?
That shit was more than 8 years.
9, 10 years
Yeah.
before he tore his shit?
Before he tore his-
He was on the Warriors when he did it.
Yeah, he was on the Warriors.
But that was 10 years, bro. His jersey was retired in OKC.
And then he had already won, too, and
Still, he should be, his jersey should be retired.
it probably will get.
Why wouldn't KD jersey get retired in OKC after like nigga? It
He
don't,
brought them to the finals.
nigga, did Dominique do shit in Atlanta? What'd he do?
Did he get to
So
the
what is
finals?
Kevin Durant? So Kevin Durant ain't on neat level? You're crazy.
Come on, H.
Hey
Come on,
man,
H. Stop.
hey, this man
Stop.
crazy, man. I be having to break it down to Age. He like, yeah, you got a point.
Tell me this, why is it Dominique the GM? How does
Because he don't want to be.
He's
I
a
don't think
sideline reporter.
he don't want to be one.
how does Kyle Korver
Kyle Korver's so bad.
Landry Fields be the GM of Atlanta? How?
I don't know either.
These niggas' careers wasn't stellar.
These and they obviously not good GMs. Bro, we had a conversation this week, bro. I was like, bro, I was talking to Tom. I was like, bro, I really think if we had they seats, we would do better than them.
Facts.
Like honestly, I really do, and I'm not saying that because like I really do. I be seeing we be talking about shit like why wouldn't they just do this like and get this player for cheap
Fucking
that's
suck.
good still, and like do this and that and then like bro they be banking on picks and I'm like bro like y'all can't draft.
At all.
Their career wasn't even to be like, yo, to be put in that position.
Definitely not Landry.
Nice.
Definitely not Landry. Definitely not
Like
Landry.
he don't need to be there. That's
Like
what
you
we're
said,
saying.
when you said their careers wasn't nice. I'm saying definitely not Landry. Kyle Korver had a pretty solid career. I'm just saying that because he didn't have a good career.
Hey, you talking about?
Korver had a lot better career than
He
Landry.
didn't get a ring or nothing, though.
Neither of them did.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Korver's
saying,
career
but
was
Korver
cool.
had who had a better career than Korver?
No.
This
Landry-
Nick
bruh,
talk,
This
man.
is Nick talk.
He,
Don't-
he think I'm taking a shot at the Knicks. No, Kyle Korver had a better career than Landry Fields. He did. He hit way more threes, scored way more points, longevity,
and that's okay.
and that's just the facts. He had a better career than Landry Fields. It's okay. They both suck as GMs, equally.
That's what it is, brother.
We got smacked by the Wizards, man. 127-99.
Bro, that's how I knew it was time to blow this
I'm
shit
at the
up.
game, bro.
I called him.
This team has 6 wins on the season. We down by fucking 30. I was at the game. Like, I left for like 5 minutes left in the I'm like, bro, I'm going home.
Hey, I called
bro.
this man.
Like, I'm going home.
I had to call him.
I'm not staying for this. This is Saturday, bro. I could have went and did anything. Like, I'm here watching y'all get smacked by 30.
I had to call him.
I'm cool.
I said, my boy, you good?
Bro, I could have been anywhere in the world, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Embarrassment. Like, the biggest embarrassment. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
And we got smacked by the Pacers without Halliburton. 126-108. And then, but we beat the 76ers.
I don't understand
139-132. I don't think Embiid played that night, though.
I still don't understand this team, though.
It's
They play hard when they want to. Quinn Snyder ain't it. I tried to tell y'all 2 years ago.
What do you think needs to change?
everything. GM.
Wrestler. Where Tony Wrestler at?
Let's talk players. Well, who needs to go and stay for things to get
Players. I think we should only be thinking about keeping 3 players. Trey, DeJounte, Jalen Johnson. Everybody else can fucking beat it.
Beat it, beat it.
The thing is, those are not players that people want really. Other than maybe Capella, maybe.
Did we not just see Pascal Siakam get traded for Bruce Brown and 3 first-round picks?
You
Well,
comparing Siakam to the Hawks, the speed players of the Hawks?
Bro, they gave up Bruce Brown.
But he wasn't really doing nothing where he was at.
That's what I'm saying. We can give up shit and make a move. The Pacers gave up nothing and got Siakam. Well, they gave up 3 first-round picks. That's something. But I'm saying they didn't give up they gave up Bruce Brown. What has he been doing this year?
Do you know the key player that has to go? And y'all really don't want to get rid of him.
Who you talking about, Trey?
Yeah, he's the key player. And that's who everybody wants. To get better players, you got to give up him.
Not to the Spurs.
Oh, Bill Belichick had his second meeting, his second interview. The
Yeah.
Falcons are scheduling the second interview with Jim Harbaugh for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they trying to, them boys treating it like they got
Get one of them motherfuckers.
You get one of them, I'm happy because I know Jim going to get a scrambling quarterback. All his quarterbacks can run the ball, except Andrew Luck. He coached Andrew Luck too. That boy done been a winner everywhere he done went.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one thing you can't say about him. Like every franchise or whoever he done been with been turned up. Cause Stanford, he had Andrew Luck looking like goddamn Brady, didn't he? Fuck you doing? They had his jersey. Remember before they had Andrew Luck jersey the year before he came in the league. I know y'all remember that shit. The coach was wearing that jersey. They had that nigga number before he even was in the league. Like,
And he was him.
they knew they was getting him with the first pick in the draft. That's insane.
It's crazy how and he turned out to be really him.
Like really him. Like,
Like-
really damn good at football.
right.
Like,
Like y'all got a pick. Y'all
but
got
that's what I'm
y'all-
saying. Jim coaching a quarterback, bringing in a quarterback, picking the quarterback, helping pick a quarterback.
I
Colin
like,
Kaepernick. Y'all
I
forgot.
like either of them, bro.
Y'all forgot how he got to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he
Like,
did.
bro, come on, man.
I like either of them. I'm happy with
I
Bill
like,
or
I like
Jim.
Jim. I like.
I
Jim.
think Jim makes more sense for the culture
It
and
do,
the young
bro.
guys.
It do, bro.
But Bill is also like I would rather have Jim, but I'm not. I'm happy with Bill. I'm actually extremely happy with Bill. He is old. He is gonna be old school with his approach, but I think he can instill discipline and a winning mentality, though.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it might take the players a while to get used to it, but they might be more locked in. With Jim, I think the same thing too, because Jim not like the youngest coach, but he also know what the fuck he doing in his game plan. He catches up with time. You know how it's like old coaches that still mix. They don't keep like, well, this worked for me since I was 6.
So you know there's no change in Belichick.
And Belichick is not much change.
It won't be none.
It's not much change. With Jim, he changes. He adapts. Jim adapts to the time and how the game plays.
Facts.
But I'm still not mad at Bill either.
I'm not mad. Okay.
I'd rather have
So
Jim.
I'm glad the coaching decisions between Bill and Jim, and
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy. They let me know
it's like
this
a
is
win-win.
serious.
Yeah.
Because
facts.
them coaches are they know what to do. They've been there. You bringing in people who was an offensive coordinator. You bringing in motherfuckers who ain't never been a head coach, ain't never had to get in the trenches and really fix a franchise. A coach fixes, like, I trust Bill to come in here and fix it. I trust Jim. I just don't think Bill is better with the culture. I think a Jim Harbaugh, somebody who will wear the chain. We done seen Jim at Michigan.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick ain't doing that shit.
Facts.
The locker room, do Bill really want to hear fucking Lil Baby? Like, be for real. Jim Harbaugh come in here, Lil Baby. Who that? Oh, okay. Come on, it's a difference when it's time. You think Bill want to hear people yelling in the fucking locker room? Hell no. That's what I'm telling you. That's what Arthur Blank need to tell him. Like, this is Atlanta. It's a different culture. It's a stronger culture when it come to rap music. You know what I'm saying? Just you need to just know the culture and the history before he take a job where Arthur Smith probably wasn't comfortable here. We was down his fucking neck every week. He ain't used to that. But that's the culture we done embraced, and we take pride in talking about our team and our coaches because we do it every year, don't we? Every week. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So if you can't take that, maybe you shouldn't be here. That's what we used to the last 7 years.
Let me ask y'all something. What's a coach that's not out there that y'all would wish niggas would get?
I'll take Shanahan back. I like Shanahan.
You talking about somebody we say that one more time?
I like
That's not on the market?
just coaches that's.
Mike Tomlin.
I like Mike. I
Number
like
one.
McVay too.
Number
I like
one.
McVay.
Number one. McVay.
I like McVay. I
McVay
like
gotta have a
Shanahan.
superstar. We don't have a superstar. Like, without Aaron Donald, McVay is nobody. Without Todd Gurley, McVay is nobody. We talking about Todd Gurley rookie year. We talking about.
But he also know how to.
I mean, not
amplify
rookie year,
his,
but
his
what, his
stars.
first, second-
Like
Right.
he know how to let them touch their ceiling.
But it's
He know
Aaron
how to
Donald
draw
though.
shit up.
Ain't too many. It ain't even another Aaron. It ain't no D tackle Aaron Donald.
No,
Chris Jones
absolutely
close,
not.
but Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald. Like McVay, if Aaron Donald retired, McVay is fucked. That's how I look at the franchise. Y'all doomed.
The defense
For
gonna be bad.
sure.
No, the defense gonna get
Bro, it's
worse
Aaron
without
Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Without
for sure.
Aaron Donald, that team don't win. Sorry. Without Aaron in that locker room, they don't win games, bro. That man,
Aaron is a
he
huge
holds
piece.
you. He holds you to a different standard. Like,
Because you
Ain't no-
you lined up next to greatness
right,
every
that
snap.
D tackle they brought in, they drafted in the third round, had 10 sacks this year. You think he doing that without Aaron Donald on that
No.
team? Stop playing, bro.
Absolutely
That
not.
ain't been done in years. Like, that's Aaron Donald was the last one to do it. His rookie season. Fuck you talking about? D tackles don't get to the quarterback. They put pressure on the quarterback. They don't get to him. Folks was laughing at Chris Jones for having 10.5 sacks.
For what?
I said, boy, D tackles don't do that.
Who laughed?
And he missed 3 games. People on Twitter, people like, he getting all that money. I said, bro, he missed 3
Then
games.
he missed a couple games that holding out.
Right.
Yeah.
And they paid him because they didn't get no pressure and no sacks in them games they won. And they
Right.
lost to Detroit at home.
Yeah,
Early.
like week 3, week
Right.
2.
Yeah. So they was just like, yeah, let's go ahead and pay this young man. But it ain't too many Aaron Donalds out there. So Mike Tomlin, McVay
I like
is
Mike.
definitely. I like McVay. I'm trying to see who else though.
I like Miami coach a lot.
I don't.
I like him a lot. He's just like I like his mind, like his offensive
He's an
mind.
offensive coordinator.
He's
I don't
different.
think he's a head coach. I think he's a
So is Shanahan. I really like they brains.
right.
The Miami, I don't know his name. Miami coach and Shannon, they brains just different.
Yeah.
They like real
Nah,
analytical.
McVay
with
crazy.
the-
Nah,
with the
McVay
game.
different.
McVay too, but McVay a complete head coach.
Yeah, right.
They more so like offensive mastermind.
McVay said we don't need a first round pick to win the ring,
They don't.
and he done proved it.
Right.
He done proved that shit.
Yeah, fuck all them
They
niggas.
trade their first round pick every year. We don't need that shit. We need them players. I don't need to be trying to develop nothing. Give me them players to develop that's losing on these sorry ass teams. Cause he tried with Wagner last year. That shit didn't work out.
That first round pick shit only matter if you got a top 5 for real.
I've been saying that. If you ain't getting no quarterback or no
and I'm talking about either sport.
facts.
If you ain't
Especially
got no
NBA,
if you
that
ain't got no
shit is
top
dry.
five, bro, like and I'm players. There's a lot of superstar players that weren't lottery picks. I get it, but it's like that shit really hit or miss. That shit really like luck of the Irish. Like you can look up and get a, you know what I'm saying, Draymond or Jokic or them second round picks or like a later in the first round pick, but like. I don't know, man. If you can go get somebody that can get you 20 points a game right now, I'm going to go do that.
Facts.
I'm going to just go do that.
I agree. I agree. But McVay, it's some coaches that's done really proven like I know what I'm doing. Like you ain't gotta worry about me. Mm-hmm. We don't need the rookies. Cause after a while, like the Falcons, do y'all really need y'all first round pick? Is y'all gonna do the right thing this time? Because picking up Takk McKinley and all these, they really went and got a dude who didn't last 4 years on the team.
Takk was so bad.
God damn, he was horrible.
My goodness.
He was fucking horrible.
That
boy had to frame his grandmama talking about, I told her I was going to.
Came out here and shit the bed for 4 years.
Man, smoking. Remember he was on the way to the training camp smoking?
Yeah.
That shit was so funny. He pulled up. Bro, yes, on Instagram, bro.
He didn't care.
Bro, he pulled up to the training camp. They was laughing, blunt in mouth, like, bro, they sent his ass home. You knew you finna get sent home. That was his last, like, little stint with the Falcons. That's when they cut his ass.
He made his money. Said,
he been on the Raiders, the Browns. People done tried him. I could use a first round pick.
Facts.
But
they gonna have to.
That shit.
They got to do. They did.
I think he in USFL too now.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Let's get back to some of this NBA news. All right. Let's talk about DeJounte.
What's up?
A lot of rumors are being spread.
Some
Lakers.
Some big ones.
I heard Golden State before. I heard Miami. I heard Spurs.
Okay.
I heard those really the top. I even heard Knicks.
Oh yeah, cause I'm about to say that was the first.
Yeah, I even heard Knicks. But what's looking realistic is Lakers.
And they offering some bullshit.
They offering bullshit. They don't want to package Rui or Austin Reeves. They want to package D'Lo with nothing else.
In the first round of 2029?
It's like, why would we?
I said not 2029, bro.
Why would we go get?
How do you get finesse like that?
Why would we get D'Lo when we got Kobe Buffkin playing in the G League, who is the same thing, I think.
Literally same height.
Same player, same left hand.
I don't get it.
If you gave D'Lo and Kobe Buffkin 30 minutes a night on the Atlanta Hawks, they would probably get around the same numbers. Facts. To me, I think so. Facts. I think they would probably flirt with 15
I don't know why
points.
that young man don't play. I seen him drop 40 in G League, 35.
Yeah. But they can't. And that's why, that might be another reason why I think they shopping DeJounte. Because they just spent the first round pick on a guard when we had two guards already.
Right.
So, I don't really know, man. I don't know where. I hope we can keep DeJounte. I don't know if we will. It's not looking like we are.
It ain't
I just hope
like
we don't get scraps. Like, if we make a trade with the Lakers, we need to get Reeves and Rui and something else.
Reeves, Rui, and D'Lo. Fuck it.
Really,
I'm not going for this. Y'all want Murray for scraps. Like, y'all know what he is to the East. He the number one steals leader in the East right now. He averaging 22 points a game. Reeves ain't averaging 22. D'Lo ain't averaging 22. Rui not averaging 22.
No.
Only motherfuckers averaging over 20 is fucking AD and Bron. So how the hell you gonna get Murray that's averaging 22 points for some bullshit that's averaging about 28 together?
Right, and shit that's coming off the bench.
Like,
what would you give him up for?
I
Reeves
want
and
Rui, and I want D'Lo. Ain't no fucking way you think you finna. You can't go to a team and ask for one of their best players and be like, I got these scraps for you. I got D'Lo and the rookie.
And they had the nerve to talk about Bogey, too. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Bron just mastermind. Bro said, yeah, just try to get Bogey, too.
Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, not Bogey, too. They get Bogey, they may fuck around and win. Like,
man, what?
Bro, Bogey is
Cam's going to be on that bench quick. Bogey gonna start.
He's gonna start and average about 20 a game.
He's gonna average 15 to 20 points a game, bro. Easy.
Bro, Terrion Prince averaging 10 and he missing 8 threes a game. Bogey missing them 8 threes?
No.
Fuck no.
Bogey's a sharpshooter.
I'm talking
a
about
fucking sniper.
I'm talking about like
Sniper
Bogey should be
game.
like Bogey like top 10
Six-man
shooter.
candidate. He a top 6-man. I think Monk and Bogey might be the two.
Bro, Bogey is one of the best shooters in the game. I done seen him get instant and go for 40, like off the bench.
He did it this year.
Folks is not doing that. Like that is hard to come in the game and be like, fuck it. Trey not doing his thing. I'm gonna drop 40. Trey get kicked out the game. I
Trey
got
dropped
you.
40. He's still getting 15,
Like
20.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Off the bench.
That's because he open, bro. And when he get it, him and Batum don't even have the ball in their hand when they shoot.
They catch it
bruh.
at the top of their shot and then
Bro,
release.
how? What the fuck?
skill.
That's some overseas shit.
That's skill.
Batum probably the best at that shit though.
Yeah.
He caught one and pump faked it and didn't have the ball yet and then cashed it the other day. I said, bro, that ain't even. I got to see the replay on that. But him and Bogey don't bring the ball down. They catch it and it's already like
they there.
That's
They in their shot. Clay do it too sometimes.
He used to be elite with it,
Clay do it too. Clay will catch that motherfucker right there.
bruh.
And he'll make sure he
Yeah,
and he going straight up.
Shit, Steph
You
too.
can't do nothing.
Steph too.
Steph really
Steph the
slingshot
best
that
at
motherfucker.
shit. Steph the best at.
Steph
I'm
slingshot
talking
that
about
motherfucker.
.3. He just need .3 to get that bitch
That's
off.
it.
Like
It's
that's,
off.
That's it. And
It's
that shit
gone.
going 50 feet if he need to.
Right, strong.
That shit going, and it's gonna hit the rim.
Flick of the wrist.
And that shit gonna hit the rim.
in. Fuck the rim. That shit going in the rim. It's not even touching that bitch.
Hey, bro, I know the NBA ready for him to retire. He'll probably get the longest parade ever.
Man.
Steph Curry, him and Bron, nobody's gonna get what they get when they retire. Nobody.
They gonna get the Kobe treatment.
KD cool, like
They
it's
gonna
gonna
get the
be
Kobe
some love, but
KD gonna get it too. KD gonna get it too.
I think
Steph and
I
Bron
don't
gonna be
know,
different,
bro.
but KD gonna
That's what I'm
KD
saying.
up there though.
Steph and Bron shit may be all week.
KD
long.
up there, like
that shit may be all week long type shit. Like
Let me ask y'all this: Do y'all think D-Wade deserved a statue?
in Miami, I would say yeah.
Statue?
How many rings he got? Them 3? Yeah, yeah. Dominique got one outside Atlanta. He ain't won. The nigga got 3 rings for Miami. Yeah, he deserved one. Hell
like,
yeah.
bruh.
I say yes.
It's a different time when Dominique was playing.
I know Dominique was the man. I'm not even trying to shit on Dominique. I
We
fuck
not
with
trying
Dominique.
to shit on Dominique.
But
We
I'm
just trying to
saying
give
if
you
he
real
got
examples.
one, like if I get you 3 championships and I play here for over 10 years, yes,
So that means LeBron should get one too. Then.
I wouldn't be mad.
In Miami?
Just Shaq got one in LA, and his jersey just got retired in Orlando.
Shaq, you can pick Shaq.
Bron,
Shaq didn't win in Orlando. He got his jersey retired.
But it's because
and he ain't play that long.
He played there 5-6 years,
dominant the way he
and I think he deserved it though. I also think he does.
And
deserve
Bron was
it.
dominant in Miami. Who team was that in Miami? Don't say Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. He was
Bron can get Bron can get at every place that he stopped, which is Cleveland, Miami, LA. He can get a statue out of all of them. It's LeBron, and he got all of them a ring, and he made them niggas billions of dollars.
I could see
The GMs, you gotta think as a GM. You gotta think as a GM, bro. Bron done made me billions. I'm giving that motherfucker a statue. Yes.
Bruh.
D Wade got 3 rings in Miami.
Bro,
He
you,
can-
what?
I'm
how
giving
much
him
money
a statue.
Pat Riley made when Bron came? Come on, bruh.
I'm giving him. I'm not. I wouldn't be mad about it.
Bruh.
To answer your question, no. Or do you think he deserve it? Yes.
so basically the way Trey playing, he should get a statue too.
If he play long enough.
Shit. If he played his career here, yeah.
Dominique played his career
If
here,
he played
bro.
his career here, he'll be the best Hawk
Bro,
ever.
Dominique played his career here. That's why he got a ring, bro. I mean, a statue. That makes sense.
If Trey played his whole
Come on,
career
bro.
here, he'll be the best Hawk ever.
For sure.
Right now, he almost best Hawk ever. Almost already.
But he only been here, what, 5 years?
6 years. Like, if he play here 12 years straight,
Yes.
he'll be better than.
No, his numbers are
He'll surpass every Dominique number except for dunks.
Dunks. But the points and come on, bro.
Points, assists.
Trey, he deserves a
Dominique won't
statue
even touch his
if
numbers.
Trey stay, he deserve one.
Hell yeah. And his
That's
number
simple.
be in
That's
the
why
rafters.
Dwayne Wade get one. Rings and you stayed. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You stayed.
What D-Wade did, not regular, bro. Like,
nah.
niggas like, but that shit. Who else did that? Who else won 3 rings for they franchise?
Yeah, Dwayne.
I'm saying, Matt. That's why he got a statue. Everybody that did it got a statue.
It just makes sense too. That's why Shaq got
Shaq got a statue in LA. Hell
right.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because he was
He
there.
won 3. He won 3 for them. Hell yeah, he got a statue.
He signed 2 Supermax deals there, didn't he? Well, back then, whatever the max deal was.
Yeah.
So come on, man. That shit pretty simple.
Yeah, I think that's easy. Yes.
Why Kobe finna get one?
Yeah. Kobe might get 2, 8 and 24, back to back.
Speaking of that, come out next month. His statue come out next month.
Oh, okay.
February like 12th or something.
Hell yeah, he deserve it.
And I'm gonna be watching live when they unreveal that motherfucker.
Facts. Let's get into some other NBA news. Josh Giddey. He will not face charges following his Newport Beach Police Department's investigation into the allegations he had for an inappropriate relationship with a minor. Apparently, the minor's family was unwilling to cooperate with the police or with the investigators.
Money.
NBA, Josh Giddey, whoever gave him the check,
think the
they
NBA
wrote him a
did.
check.
I think the NBA really trying to sweep it. They done always sweep shit like this. They keep saying they gonna investigate. What you gonna investigate if the girl say she ain't talking to y'all ass?
Yeah. If
that's
not
the rule,
cooperating,
this ain't New York. Now, in New York, shit different. They prosecute your ass without nobody saying nothing.
They got
so
a
if
good
the mama and them said no, shit,
they
the state saying yes, bring your ass in court. We'll see y'all. We got a date for you.
They
That's
probably
how
gave
shit
him
work.
10 mil. Josh Giddey was like, I can afford to get him 5. OKC said we'll match your 5.
And Adam Silver said
they gave him 10 mil, and they said shut the fuck up, don't talk to nobody.
And Adam Silver said put me on the 4 email. I want to see it.
Right, see, blind CC me.
No,
he was a top 6 pick though.
But you know, if he found guilty, never play in the NBA again.
He was a top 10 pick. If you get
rid
of him,
that's
really what it come down to. And his team is number 2 in the West.
But like I said, it's evidence that he's been around that girl high school multiple times. He got multiple tickets in her area.
He was fucking with the bitch.
Right.
Like, I think he did wrong, but he was also, 19 at the time?
He's not from America, right?
He's
so
from
that
Australia.
shit probably right. It's already different. You right.
Like in Australia,
it's already different.
In Australia, you can probably be 19 and have a 15-year-old girlfriend.
You right.
And that's as crazy as it sounds. That's normal, kinda.
That's not
like
normal.
no. You remember we was in high school? It was high school girls fucking with college niggas.
Right.
That shit happened all the time. He just was in the NBA. He was a 19-year-old. That's a freshman in college.
I'm just not doing it. I feel you. Though.
I never did it either.
No, I'm just saying.
And
like,
I don't think it was
I'm
right.
against it.
When I saw the
he
high
still
school
should be
girls
guilty.
doing it,
He still should not be in the
wasn't-
NBA. It's a privilege to make the money you make. I keep telling these folks this. Like,
he dead wrong.
It's a privilege to make millions and have an Australian serial paying you $48 million for a contract. And it's because they trust you with their brand. They trust your integrity. They trust you if off the court, on the court. You are a regular human being who gonna be a law-abiding citizen. That's not law-abiding. Pay him $48 million. Yes. Wow. Hell yeah. It's so much politics in this shit. Think about that. Giddey found guilty. Everybody he signed with got to write a statement. We didn't. It's a problem. Oh man, we didn't know our fucking child molester, pedophile was.
That's why everybody dropped Diddy.
Had
Ciroc.
His own company dropped his
Everybody
ass.
dropped Diddy.
Revolt dropped him. See ya.
I thought he was the fucking owner.
He is,
I'm
but
like,
he
how
probably
the fuck he get dropped?
Because it's probably a union or a board that's over it. That's how that shit work, bro. That's how you protect money, though, bro. That's how you protect investments.
He probably still getting a percentage,
right?
Though.
He protecting his investment.
But
I get in trouble.
Off of it, yeah.
My name off of it, but I'm the private investor because it's my company.
Facts.
So his name off of it, but Revolt still gonna get paid for doing interviews, and it just won't be Diddy in the background, goddamn grooving.
Yeah,
you
won't be the face of it no more. Yeah.
Just like Arthur Blank, he ain't the face of Home Depot no more, but he still get a percentage every year. Yeah. That's just how it worked. But yeah, Giddey, that shit wrong to me.
No,
A lot of people pissed off
But now
about
the NBA is saying that
They
they
trying to
looking into
investigate.
claims
What-
that he
what?
was with an improper. So I was like, what you gonna find different
you
than the police?
It's like a show them that we care.
Right.
This
We
shit
tried
is-
to.
It's swept under the rug by next week. We all done forgot.
And that,
Not me.
but everybody at every arena he go to, every time he touched the
They
ball,
booing the fuck out of him everywhere.
Here in Atlanta,
LA it was worse.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was a
God.
nationally televised game too.
LA it was worse. They was like they're booing Giddy again. Yeah.
Every time he touched it,
The thing why I think people feel like that because we know if it was a brother.
He's done.
he gone.
It's,
It wouldn't have been. We gonna play you until we find out.
it's
It'll be
under
like, you
investigation.
gonna sit until we
right,
find
and
out.
it's under investigation for the rest of the season. We didn't find
You
we
out
couldn't-
indefinitely.
Exactly.
You out indefinitely.
That's what it is, and that's how you gotta treat it.
Who another young player his how is Giddy, like 22?
Giddy probably like 21.
Let's say it was
22,
Ant-Man, like God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
Adidas,
But like,
everybody done ripped his contract. No
and he
commercial.
could have been innocent as fuck.
Adam Silver would have been. We didn't know. We doing an internal investigation. We'll get
Ant-Man stardom is way higher than Giddy's.
way higher. We don't
You know
even.
what I'm saying?
Some people didn't even know who Giddy was until this shit happened.
Facts. People only know Giddy because of that.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
The dance came from him.
Huh?
Oh, that's the
No,
gritty.
that's the gritty.
That's the-
Man, oh.
Oh,
This
Oh,
old.
nah,
This
nah,
an old
nah.
man, ladies and gentlemen.
oh.
This is an old. This is an old fella.
Not
No,
fella.
but Giddy. No, that shit fucked up though.
Yo ass a fella.
Hey, Giddy fucked up. Like when I seen them tickets, I said arrest him.
Right. Like you got 3 tickets like within a mile of the school.
Like, bruh, that let me know like you was
freaky
speeding.
fraud.
Y'all was speeding out to like you done picked up and y'all burning rubber. Or,
Bro, he in the goddamn Ferrari.
As soon as she got in the car, she probably like,
draw it off. He done they done whoop whoop. Your ass over there. He done
Right.
got pulled over 3. For me, that's insane. Like 3 times. That let me know he been over there 20, 30, 40, 100 times.
Yeah.
Every day. That what he a young dude.
That was his girl.
bruh.
They was on Snapchat.
But I wonder what made her post them pictures and make it get crazy.
no, I think when she posted it, somebody.
It was on Snapchat.
she was.
I bet you some of his teammates was like, yo, you're bugging out.
Nah, I don't even think they knew.
It was
bruh.
the young
You
kids
gotta
that knew
think
her.
these
that-
are NBA niggas. They ain't got no ties to high school social media.
No, it was the high schoolers
That's what
reporting that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh, you fucking with Josh Giddey? They like, is that Josh Giddey? Okay,
somebody
see?
got tagged. NBA,
People like, yeah, they're like,
Shade
oh,
Rooms,
kids
TMZ.
make shit go viral. Kids make shit go viral,
But
bro.
that shit went viral, and I looked into it immediately, and I knew he was guilty when I seen them pictures. I'm sorry. I knew that girl was young. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. They was trying to justify how old he looked. My boy been in the NBA. That's it. That's all I know.
But then he say the reason why he ain't know is where he met her at. Then he
He said he met her at a club or something.
I feel you, bro, but that's where
that happens to niggas sometimes.
it ain't happened to me.
Definitely.
When you get to that point, there's gonna be a time.
Nah, man.
The whole thing is, even if he met in the club, it's like that's a one time.
Met her ass in the teen club. Met her ass in the
Yeah,
teen
he fell in
club.
love.
Obsessions.
Freaky man.
Freaky ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Man
I'm not
should be
fucking with
lying.
that. Hey, I'm not a fan of Giddy. I swear to God. Like, fuck Giddy.
Oh,
I ain't
booed
gonna
him
cap.
at the Hawks game. I
I-
loved it.
I ain't gonna
I
cap.
had fun.
I could never be a fan of him because, like, that's just weird behavior, bro. I don't
was
give a
gonna
fuck
pick-
what
I couldn't even
status.
pick him up in fantasy. I'm like, I'm not gonna
Bro,
do it.
I don't care what status he got. Bro, I don't fuck with you, bro. You weird. Like,
Not from America, man.
I don't care. You in America making American dollars, though.
Right, it's different in other countries.
I feel you, bro. Go back to Australia with that weird shit then.
Go play in the NBL.
Hey, you
they
talking
make
about-
good money out
They
there.
make good money.
They make good money. It
He
ain't
making,
NBA,
he ain't
but
making
it's,
what he making, but,
but
hey,
it's good money. You'll still
but
be in the
it's
M's.
still weird how the NBA and the police was. I ain't gonna cap the statement. I ain't like the statement in the NBA because they didn't come out how and say how it came out that the family didn't want to pursue. That's what it was, and that's what it is. It ain't that he ain't guilty. It's the family don't want to pursue it. Okay, I'm suspending you for the rest of the year for being a weird ass because you did it. Or you got to go back to Australia because we don't do that in the NBA. Like, bro,
But he
you
not
got
missing
real
no
fans.
money. He
You
ain't
got
missing
real
no
fans of
games.
the NBA that's really mad about this, and they ain't doing shit about it. That's why I said these companies, they do shit because they can get away with it. They know they gonna get away with him playing basketball.
And they winning.
Right?
Yeah, they
they
winning.
definitely winning.
If they was losing, he might have
They definitely winning.
Yeah.
But I want to know how SGA and shit feel like. Weird ass. Like, damn, I really got to sit by this nigga and talk game plan.
See, and media niggas don't ask that, but they'll ask Trey that shit about the John.
Right.
They won't ask
The real shit.
about this shit.
That's why they was getting on Malika Andrews. It took her so long to come out and talk about Giddy when she hopped on the opportunity to talk about everybody
Brandon
else.
Miller
Like,
and
hopped on it. Y'all didn't even know the facts on that Brandon Miller shit. Y'all just, he's a
she
killer.
came with him.
But it's Giddy. It's like, let's wait a couple of weeks. That shit took weeks to,
boy
like,
KD.
when I posted that news, it took the NBA a whole week to, like, Malika Andrews, it took her 2 weeks to be like, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. That shit is crazy how they treat different people. But like I said, I don't fuck with Giddy. That's it. Like, I see you, fuck you. I mean, it's weird. I'm sorry, bro. You knew that girl was in high school.
They come back to well. I
You an
think they only
NBA
got one
player.
game against
You
Atlanta.
an NBA player, bro. Pretty sure you could have got somebody your age, brother.
Bro, you could have got somebody twice your age,
Like,
a
bro.
couple years older, your age. Like, you could have got it, bro. You come
You
on,
Josh
we don't,
Giddey.
We don't
That's
really
what I'm
gotta.
saying.
we
That's what I'm
don't-
saying. But SGA, sorry, brother, you got to deal with that weird shit. Can't even go to the club with his ass.
Yeah, but in other NBA news, some sad news happened this week in Golden
Yeah.
State. Golden State Warriors assistant coach Dejan Milojevic, I think. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. He died Wednesday after suffering a heart attack. The team announced it happened. I think it even happened at a private team dinner when they were out in. I think they were in Dallas. So he was 46 years old, man.
That's crazy. They
I
said
mean,
they had
he
a
died.
team.
He had a heart attack in front of the team.
He did.
At a team dinner, and then he was later pronounced
But
dead.
they was at a restaurant. I want to know what restaurant they was at. Like, what the fuck? Like, he had to eat something, and something happened.
I don't know.
I don't think he just was sitting there and just.
Ain't no telling. I'm
Damn,
sure they was at
man.
probably a fancy steakhouse or something.
That's tough,
You know,
bro.
it's NBA.
They done canceled their games for the week.
Yeah, so he was later hospitalized. Oh, it was in Salt Lake. It was in Utah. I'm sorry, not Dallas. But they played Dallas the other day, and they
Right.
also postponed that game.
I'm glad they did.
But,
Shout out to that because Will trying to beat me.
Yeah, and Luka missed
Luka
that game.
looking good.
But I mean, that's very sad news. I'm sure that team is messed up. They've been
For
with that
sure.
guy
Come on,
every
man.
day, training camp, off-season workouts.
You've been there for a while.
In-season workouts, practice every day. You
Right.
probably know that man family. You know his kids. You know his wife. You probably know his mama.
Yeah, that's
You
tough,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's,
And
he's
to see
47.
him die, literally, essentially die in front of you.
Because they said a severe heart. When they said they was rushing him to the hospital, like it was severe. I
Yeah,
was
like he was probably damn near dead.
Severe is always close to deceased. Like,
Yeah, so
severely.
like to watch somebody literally croak over while you eating dinner is probably very traumatic. But yeah, so I'm not even mad about them, missing games for the week.
No,
It sucks to NBA fans because we
Not
don't really
really,
know the
not
guy.
really, not
but
really.
you gotta
It don't
understand
suck. I ain't mad.
But I'm not mad either. But you just gotta understand the sentimental aspect of it. It's like
for sure.
that's at home for them. It's like how I'm gonna go play when my coach died.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's kind of
No,
crazy.
that's tough. H over there crying too. He missed him. Missed that, man.
We already kind of talked about Siakam. He got traded to the Pacers for
Yeah.
Bruce Brown and 3 first-round picks.
Yes, he did.
I don't really want to get too much into it because I know that he should have hawks across his chest right now,
He's talking about Hawks across
and
his
and
chest.
he don't, and he don't. So he'll be a Pacer. Congrats to Indiana.
Congrats. I hate it, bro. You know what's crazy? Anytime like some news come out about like a player we could have got or anything, people always text me because they know I'm a react fool. Like soon as Siakam got traded, I had people text me like, "Bruh," I'm like, I know that shit hurt, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like that did hurt, man. Like when you know you can get a player on your team that can help your team over a hump that they've been on the last 5 years. It's tough because then we'll wait to free agency. Then free agency come and then what? You don't get that player.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll make trades. It's like the same shit with the Hawks every year. We're looking free agency. Then the player they don't want to come in and they get some mediocre ass shit that we don't want and we gotta go watch his ass play.
Right.
Or a trade that we didn't want to see and it's just like, damn, Hawks, but I swear that's Atlanta sports, and it's been like that. Like I don't think it's gonna change too much, bro. It's tough, man.
I don't think so either.
It's really tough when you want to see your team do good and they can't do good, or they're not capable of getting better, or the management team or the ownership don't know how to really manage a team or run a program, because that's what it looked like to me. I don't think these GMs and these owners don't know how the winning formula. It's a formula. It's something you game plan and you come up with to win. You don't just win. You sit down, y'all figure it out. You see who you want, you see who you don't want. You make it happen, and you win games. These motherfuckers just add anybody on the roster, any name, any coach. Like, what the hell? Is no stability, no structure, and they expect to win.
Yeah.
This team is not structured. Like, this roster not structured. You got 3 or 4 centers. Who the backup point guard?
For who, the Hawks?
Yeah. Right. What's the structure? What structure is that?
I don't know.
When you don't have a backup point guard. What kind of structure is that? It's the Hawk structure. Or they don't know what wing playing tonight, or how many minutes this wing gonna get, and he hot, but I'm gonna keep him on the bench because he ain't supposed to be in the rotation. Like, what the? Bruno ate one night. They said, hell no. That ain't, get your ass out the game. You doing too much. You looking too good out there. We need Clint doing that. Fuck Clint.
Trade that bastard.
Let Bruno eat. Y'all brought Bruno in.
Sucks, though.
He sucks, but I'm saying he had a good
Bruno
game and they
sucks,
brought him
yeah.
out. He sucks. But I'm saying that night he was on and Clint wasn't. Clint couldn't even grab a board that night. If Clint not rebounding, it's over with.
Nigga Bruno. We went and got his ass back out of Houston.
He dropped like 20 on us.
I fuck with Bruno though. I fuck with Bruno.
Man.
Man, did you hear any update on that Netflix series? I don't know if we talked about it last week, but about the NBA players, the docuseries like quarterback.
I can't wait.
They said they got Sabonis, Jimmy Butler, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, LeBron. I'm like, damn.
Bron was
they
enough.
got 5 All-Stars.
Hey, Braun was enough. Hey, they said Braun. I said, hey,
And is
anything with
it
Braun.
happening right now? Like, is
It's probably they
no,
probably
I'm saying,
they
are they
probably
filming everything?
Yeah.
Is it this season?
I'm pretty
is
sure
what I'm
that
asking?
in season tournament. My God, that in
Jimmy,
season.
we not gonna have no footage. Jimmy don't play.
They gonna be in his ass in his ice tub.
Well, Jimmy ain't got no footage.
They're going to replace his ass.
From some other shit I was watching, it was like they gonna focus on because he's coming out with a country album.
Who?
Jimmy? Oh, please.
Man, get that shit out of here,
We
bro.
don't care about that shit.
Not a country album.
We not gonna listen either.
Man, what the hell? He done got with Shakira and she done told his ass he a musician.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Ain't he with Shakira?
yeah, that nigga with everybody.
Fuck you mean? He
When
was
you a
with her.
millionaire, you with everybody. Shit, even when you a thousandaire.
He was dating Shakira for a minute. Or,
Yeah, he was whacking that little that cougar little boy.
That cool.
That cougar little boy.
He was hitting that.
Oh, yeah, you get too close, it might scratch you.
Hey, you talking about?
But a good scratch though.
He talking about,
Scratch
that's a
behind
good-
the ear.
Look, he like that. Look, actually, that's a good one.
All right, but a trade that went through that nobody really made noise about because why would you? But the Pistons, they traded for Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Livers. Well, they traded Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Livers, and 2 second-round picks to the Wizards for Danilo Gallinari and Mike Muscala. Bagley had his
Why in the fuck do they want the?
I don't get it. Why would you want to owe that?
These
Danilo?
two sorry ass teams just made a sorry ass trade. That's
Bagley
why they
made his
say get
debut
no lose.
last night and had 20 and 11 because Gafford hurt, and he.
That knee will be out in a minute.
I don't see why Bagley not a great player. I don't see
Health.
why. I don't get it, bro.
Health.
Still, like, you back. I feel like you was so good, bro. Like, even like a small or a lesser version of yourself, you still supposed to be a good NBA player.
Yeah, hell.
Can I get y'all opinion on dude from the Wizards that got cut? Like, you see how he didn't rate, like, you see
Who?
the difference between how we just talked
Hold on, talking about
Who you
what's
talking
going
about?
on? Yeah, who you talking about?
got cut for stealing.
Stealing what?
Oh, the G League
he was
player.
a G League player.
They said, bro, no, he was in G League. He was G League.
No, I mean he was a two-way player.
He was G League though. He was doing it in G League.
He wasn't like a legit.
Showed him and he had to walk the water.
That was from like summer type shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, G League. He shouldn't have. Fuck, he's stealing for.
Because, but hold up, you showed him. They said he was making like $1 million something.
He couldn't have been not two-way. Two-way don't make a million.
So if he making $1 million, what he stealing for?
He used to.
Used to stealing? Well, you get cut.
7 times.
You get cut then.
Decided this was enough.
Why is he like?
That's not
damn,
worthy of
brother.
cut.
Like, brother, swipe the card.
If I paid you $1 million and you went and stole some shit, I shouldn't cut you.
We just had a conversation about Giddy.
What about Giddy?
He fucking a young.
And we said he should be
Well, he
out the
should be out the
NBA.
league.
We said that. Damn, he on our head tonight. Damn, what we done did.
Giddy
That boy-
should be gone.
Hey, that boy been working on them questions.
Giddy dead ass wrong.
What, about 10 questions tonight, didn't he?
His freaky ass wrong.
And his Steven ass wrong.
Right.
Fuck you talking about?
Right.
Both of their ass can go.
Yeah, they both can
Unfortunately, one is the only one to have real hard evidence, I guess.
Yeah, and wasn't the top
That motherfucker, I know they
Six
got him
pick.
on. I know they got him on camera just
4K.
walking out that motherfucker.
He probably done got hemmed up by the security.
Hopping in the Maserati. They like, we done told you don't come back in here.
Hopped in the Mazda. You done stole
Nigga
a honey
stole a
bun.
Twix. Nigga stole
He
a
stole a
Twix.
honey bun and shit.
Well, the killer is body wash and shit like it's soap and shit like that.
That's what he stole. Not
Damn.
bathroom
He may got
essentials.
CTE. They may need to check that young man brain. Now he's stealing, bruh. That's new to me. Like a millionaire stealing. Like, hey, you hear it all. I'm surprised it's not Miami. I guess his ass was bored in Washington. That's the only thing I can come up. I don't know, bro. Get a fucking hobby. Like basketball. Fuck wrong with your ass. You a two-way player. Get your ass to the full active roster. Your ass out here stealing. Still one of them spots.
Facts. Yeah,
Fuck you doing?
that's true.
Out here stealing. Get the fuck out of here.
They gotta cut his
Hey,
fucking
bro.
pinky off.
That's different,
Nah, I'm
bro.
playing, I'm
They probably
playing.
make at least $600,000 a year, bro. Two-way, bro. Hey, that's insane to me, bro.
That costs $20 the least.
What the fuck? Yeah, bro. That ain't even worth stealing. Yeah, I would have cut it. I would have like, now if you stole a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, we understand. Your ass out here stealing soap and deodorant. Fuck out of here.
All right, get your cousin to
Get
do
your
that.
ass out
out
of here. Like, bro.
Why
what
you doing it?
When I read that, I was like, I'm not posting this shit. I thought it was fake. Like, bro, nah, bro. Like,
Like, why you do it? That's
damn,
crazy.
Bro. He bored, bro. Clearly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, his ass bored. He better find something else to do. His ass not it. Bro, you just lost out on one of the best fraternities in the world. No, fuck the career, the fraternity of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, you don't know, bruh. 2-3 years in, you, your family, full health care, full dental for the rest of your life. Like, shit different for NBA players. Bro, you never getting back in that, bro. You can't trust your thieving ass. You ain't gonna steal a membership. Fuck out of here, man.
Looking like Big Baby.
Fucking up pro shit like that. That's crazy to me. He overseas, though.
Yeah, he'll still make some money, but
Yeah, they don't know.
NBA different.
They ain't
though.
gonna know. They ain't gonna know about his past history.
Yeah, NBA different.
That's
but
different.
we did get a showdown. Embiid versus Jokic this week on
It
Tuesday.
did not disappoint. That game was fun to watch. I
Definitely
want to
did
see a
not
finals like
disappoint.
that.
I want to see them
I
in the
want to
finals.
see a finals of two
Them the
centers.
two best players in the NBA.
I want to see it.
They're the two best players in the league.
I would love to see
right
that
now,
seven
Embiid.
game.
I'm not gonna lie, Jokic being the best player for the last 4 years.
But Embiid, I mean, Jokic said it. Jokic said Embiid got it. Like, he the best player in the league.
Embiid also said that Jokic, he was like, I gave him his, it was like what you say to him in his ear after the game. He was like, I said, you the best player in the league. Keep hooping.
Man,
See you in
hell
2
no.
weeks and hopefully see you in,
Nigga,
you know.
Embiid had what, 40, 10, and 7 that game?
Yeah, he had 41, 10, and 7.
Man, stop playing, boy. You are the best player in the league, my boy.
Jokic had 25, 19 rebounds, 3
Yeah, that was
assists.
cool. It was cool. That
They
was
both
cute.
had great games.
It was cute.
They both had
It
great
was
games. Embiid had the better game and he got the dub. And that's what matters most. Embiid's looking like the best player in the league, man. It's just what he doing, the way he averaging 34 points a game, 30 like Jesus Christ.
Yo, but before we go, I would like to think we should add this to the show, being that you got the Prize Pick shirt on and shit.
Uh-huh.
I just would like y'all opinions on shit, right?
What's up?
They got Lamar Jackson here for 228 passing yards, more or less.
I'm gonna go less.
Against Houston.
Weather fucked up. It's snowing. Y'all seen that field?
Damn, is it Mark?
It's in Baltimore.
What's his name? Andrews.
He playing.
He playing?
I'm going less. I think they run the ball. They activated Dalvin Cook for a reason. They dropped Melvin Gordon for a reason.
It's at 228.
I'm going
225.
less.
I'm gonna go more.
I'm gonna go less.
Oh,
I don't see
228.5.
him getting that with Odell.
I really think that's right about where he gonna be at.
Yeah, I'm going less though.
But I'm gonna say more. I'm gonna say more.
Okay, then we got Christian McCaffrey, 92.5 rushing.
I'm going over. He ain't played in a week.
So he gonna get more than
Man,
Over
hell yeah.
93.
about 100 yards.
Yeah, bro.
I like over.
They ain't played in a week. I like him to get about 18 to 25 carries.
I like over.
I ain't gonna cap. It's the playoffs. They lean on him. I've seen them lean on him before.
Yeah, I'm not mad at all.
I like about 18 to 25 carries. I like 93 yards or 100 yards.
Yeah, I'm over. I'm over.
I'm going over.
All right, and now we got C.J. Stroud,
Over.
238.5.
Over.
Over.
They can't stop that young man from passing.
Over. He gonna get 300 yards.
He gonna get it. He gonna have to. They're gonna be playing from behind. They're not gonna run the ball.
Matter of fact, everything you say, I'm gonna put a ticket. I don't even be putting tickets in, but everything you say, I'm gonna put a ticket in for.
Right, that's why I'm asking.
You want some juice?
Look, you think
sure.
he think he's slick.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, 251.5 passing yards.
Under.
Wait, 251,
0.5.
Under.
and they playing
San Francisco.
Under.
250.
Under. They ain't met Fred Warner yet. Under.
How many he had?
Only
last,
thing
he
is,
didn't
though-
have that last week, did he?
No, he can go over because they're gonna be. See, they expecting them
They're gonna be
playing
playing
from behind.
I'm gonna go over.
That's why they trying to get us because
Yeah,
they
I'ma
gonna be.
go over.
He's playing from behind for sure,
I'm gonna go over. Now that I think about it, yeah.
and I don't think Aaron Jones gonna be able to run on them them Bosa, that Bosa boy. Nah, he ain't gonna be able to.
They playing San Fran, right?
Hell
Yeah.
Zay Flowers, 52.5 receiving yards.
I wouldn't touch it.
I wouldn't touch it,
That's
but
my-
I would.
that's my
I would go under though. I wouldn't touch it, but if I did, I would go under.
Cause he can get one catch and it could be that. But then he could get 3 catches and have 25
Because it
yards.
may be Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews' day. Because Isaiah Likely done turned into a little
option.
the top option.
Yeah.
He was
When
the top
Mark
option.
Andrews was out. Hell
Right,
yeah.
he was the top option.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust Odell and them to get all them yards. I think they gonna Ravens love to run the ball.
Zay could get. I just wouldn't touch it personally.
Right.
I wouldn't touch it.
He can get it in one catch, but
Yeah.
I don't like him to.
Aaron Jones, 69.5 rushing yards.
Slick gotta go over.
I want to go under because I think they're gonna be playing from behind. He's not gonna get to run the ball. That's how I'm thinking. You have to think like that.
Yeah.
You have to think he may get 50 yards second half. They may be down 15, 16. They're not running the ball no more. It's time to throw it. You running the ball. You grinding up that clock.
That's a good point. I would personally probably go over, but that's not. I'm not mad.
I
at
don't
that.
think 49ers is gonna play with them. That's what I'm thinking. Debo and them is healthy. I'm thinking they run
I
the
think
score.
the Niners gonna smack him for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Aaron's gonna get the. Now if he have a great first half, but if he don't, I don't think he's gonna get that opportunity.
It's all gonna be on the first half.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If they down points, he won't get that ball. He gonna be catching it.
All right, we got Baker Mayfield, 260.5 passing yards.
Under.
I'm under. Yeah. I'm under.
That's too much. They giving him too much grace.
Yeah, I'm under.
That's too much grace.
I'm
Under.
under that. Yeah, I'm
Fuck
under that.
out of here. I don't think so.
Cause you're not having Lamar and all them at 220.
That's what I'm
him at
saying.
260.
Like what, nigga?
Like, I'm going under.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm going under.
We got Amon Ra, 93.5 receiving.
Over.
Yeah.
That's golf. That's golf target. Like,
over
and he
for
may
sure.
and he may get that shit first half, type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm over. Yeah.
yeah, bro. I think he had a 70-yard catch last week or some shit. Like, bro, different.
Amon Ra, he different. I'm going over.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy, 265.5.
under. I don't like these high ass lines for these quarterbacks. Like it ain't playoffs and it ain't snowing outside and shit. Like they crazy. I'm going under on these folks.
Snowing in Green Bay?
No,
Nah, they gonna be in San Fran.
San Fran,
It definitely
but-
ain't gonna be snowing.
no,
there.
no. But I'm just saying like the other line's just so high. Like
260 still.
what
kinda
Pat
high.
Mahomes shit at then?
They don't even got him in the popular joint. We got one more in the popular joint, which is Kittle's at 54.5 receiving yards.
Kittle under. Yes, bro. He done burned me with the over. That motherfucker don't get the ball, bro.
I don't know. I
he
wouldn't
a
touch
real
that.
he a real blocking tight end.
I
Like
wouldn't touch it.
Kittle is a blocking tight end. I know he a receiving, but they use him blocking for McCaffrey. He don't catch the ball with them. Brandon Ayuk and Debo. See, they trying to confuse you. Kittle name is good. Go look at his numbers. Kittle name is great.
Oh yeah, his name is the best.
It's the best,
After
but come on,
Kelsey.
bro. It's Debo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk is the damn top. So what Brandon Ayuk numbers at if Kittle's at 50 something? Brandon Ayuk got to
Gotta
be at
be
an
at
80.
70, 80,
Know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Damn, he finna spread it like that.
I like Ayuk for 80.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brandon Ayuk is not a popular pick this weekend. That's
I
insane
like
to
Ayuk
me.
at 80. If he's hit at 80, I like it.
I love it. What the fuck? Like he's the receiver. He is the guy. Like that's insane to me. Damn. You got anything else before we go?
Nah, just kind of getting into the standings right now in the conference. I'm at the end.
Okay.
So on the Eastern Conference, we got Boston number 1, Milwaukee number 2, Philly number 3.
Surprisingly, Milwaukee number 2. They've been getting their ass murked.
Yeah, they started off so well.
Utah did them so dirty.
Yeah, Utah smacked
Fuck,
them.
man.
They beat them by like 25-30. Philly number 3, Cleveland number 4.
How? God damn, Garland broke his jaw. Evan Mobley tore this.
They still
How
winning.
in the hell?
Donovan Mitchell and
That's enough?
And
That's how I know
Jared
the Hawks
Allen been
bad.
going
That's how I know the
crazy.
Hawks bad, bro. That team.
Strus been Levert been stepping up. They been
I feel you, bro.
they been
Before
hooping. I feel you.
I was about to say, long
nah,
as
I feel you
Okay,
too.
bro. I was about to say, bro, chill, bro. Like Dean Wade and come on,
Them
bro.
niggas putting that shit together, bro.
I need
don't
to
know.
see it. Like they
I don't
made
know.
man. That's
They
insane
putting
to
that
me.
shit
That's
together.
insane, bro. That's good work. Bickerstaff,
Yeah,
JB.
yeah, JB.
That boy got a cop name.
Knicks at 5, man.
Y'all slipping. Y'all
don't know.
Hey, Nick slipping.
I don't know. Miami 6, 7 through 10 playing Indiana, Orlando, Chicago. Atlanta done crept in there. Number 10.
Because they won 2 games.
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
And the guys outside looking in: Brooklyn, Toronto, Charlotte, Washington, Detroit.
Bro,
Detroit
what is
4
Charlotte
and
gonna do?
37.
What is Charlotte really gonna do with that franchise?
I don't know.
Like, I
Send
ain't
us
trying to be
Melo.
funny.
Send us Melo.
I ain't trying to be funny, but bro, that franchise is porous when it comes to their fans.
And they players. They players.
And I
are
want to,
fucking
and I
crazy.
never understood why they ain't never went after Curry with this stupid ass bag to bring him home. Like, they ain't never even attempted to. I feel like they ain't attempted to really do nothing like to really change their franchise. They've never did nothing. They have never went after like a top athlete and like, we'll throw you to whatever, max you out, come in and help me win.
They're just like the Hawks.
That shit is just pitiful, man.
Sound like the Hawks.
At least we go to the playoffs. They don't go to no fucking
Nah,
playoffs.
they don't go to the
They done
playoffs.
lost every play.
Oh, they
in.
worse than us for sure.
They done lost
Yeah, they
every
worse than
play.
us
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. They don't even go to the playoffs. Like, how the fuck do they feel that motherfucker? They must have got some strippers in the back.
I don't know.
The fuck they doing?
They kind of like Melo is entertaining to watch. Bridges off the court, we can't really agree, but on the court, that
But
motherfucker
they
hoop.
fucking suck.
They suck. Yeah, they suck.
Like, bro, Steven Jackson them went to the playoffs. That's the last time they went.
Probably. With Gerald Wallace and them.
That's cringe as fuck. That's too old. Like, come on, bro. Gerald Wallace, bro. Fuck, man. That's crazy.
Western Conference, we got number 1 still standing strong. Minnesota Timberwolves. Number 2, we got OKC. 3, Denver Nuggets.
Look how the
4,
times have changed.
LA Clippers. 5, New Orleans. 6, Dallas. What you said about the times?
Like OKC and Minnesota is number 1, number 2. Like when them motherfuckers are the bottom feeders.
So Denver's great now. They number 3. They just
Right.
won the championship last year. One of the best teams in basketball.
Shit is crazy. Like, shit done changed, bro.
Yeah. Clippers, they fucking good.
They fire.
They just extended Kawhi.
James Harden looking.
A lot of that was kind of swept under the rug. They never gave a number. They never
Right.
said what the figure was. They just said they came to an agreement on extension.
I think they
what
said,
was it?
I think it was 153 for 3 years or some shit, bro.
I never seen I never seen the years.
Yeah.
I never seen the numbers.
It was like 150 for 3 years. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is he took a hometown discount.
For sure.
Yeah.
Him and Paul George, they not trying to leave. They trying to stay in LA.
They from that. That's where they from.
That's where they from. I think they're gonna
Russell
try to
gonna be there until he
career.
retire. Russell
Yeah.
there till he retire. They love
I
Russell.
think they all are.
And they got a new arena coming in. Them boys ain't trying to leave.
Right,
New arena
like,
next
new
year.
arena. I'm home.
Man, please.
My family here.
I'm putting up the first shots in this arena. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them
Facts.
boys ain't going nowhere.
Nah. I saw 5 and 6, New Orleans, Dallas, 7 through 10, play-in, Sacramento, Phoenix, Utah, Lakers. That's a crazy ass play-in tournament.
That's hard, and that's
Like,
why.
how do you-
And that's the Lakers was playing last year when they got to the Western Conference Finals. Wasn't they
Yeah.
playing?
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit hard beating them Lakers when if AD just lock in while Bron is just being because when he dunked on Paul George, I just knew this motherfucker just not stopping. Like, he's not stopping. If AD lock in with how Bron's shooting like 39% from three this year. It's the best of his career. 39%. It's almost 40%, Bron.
Crazy, bro.
Bron is top 3 all time in Lakers threes.
That's crazy too.
Bron is number 3 in Lakers all time threes made.
It got to be what, Kobe, Derek Fisher?
Probably
shit like
Derek
that.
may be number 1.
Nah,
You
not
don't
over
think
Kobe.
so?
Not over Kobe. 20 years straight with the Lakers? No, I don't think so.
I
Because
mean,
Derek Fisher, he was there for like a good
Yeah.
8 years. He left for a couple years,
True.
came back.
but
Nah, I don't think
for
he got
Bron
more
to
than
be
Kobe.
number 3, that's insane. Like, that mean y'all was not making threes over there. Fuck you mean? Motherfuckers
Yeah.
are in and out.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I mean that's how it typically went.
But
Because
playing the Lakers,
6 years maybe.
Playing the Lakers and play in is dangerous. Then having to
Yeah.
play them after play in is dangerous because they've been playing, they hot, and that's what they did. Played motherfuckers and just we hot. We been playing, y'all been chilling and busting ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Outside looking in, we got Houston, Golden State.
I'm
Crazy.
surprised at Houston and Golden State. I'm so surprised.
Memphis, which everybody's hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like I
Everybody
get it.
out 6 to 8 weeks. What the fuck kind
I
of
think they
ball
get-
they got?
They know the season over
tanking.
with.
They finna get a top 3 pick.
Yeah. They
That's
know the
what's
season
crazy.
over
They
with.
finna get a top pick and got a superstar over there in John Morant. And that's crazy.
Then
And they finna get a big next year probably.
that's
See
what they
that big
need.
coming out? That other Wemby? It's another Wemby coming out, bro. Overseas, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
And then Portland and San Antonio to wrap it up in the West.
Wow.
All-Star weekend is approaching. Trae Young has a great chance at being a starter. It's looking like he's absolutely going to be on the team this year. I don't know how he wasn't for the last 2 years. Makes no fucking sense to me. He's been getting better and better each year, but it's looking like he and Tyrese Halliburton might be the backcourt. Front court's going to be Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid. On the West, it's looking like the backcourt is going to be SGA and Luka, or Luka and Steph. Either SGA and Steph are kind of, fan votes. They going Steph, but SGA up there. And then front court should be KD, LeBron, Jokic. And that's all I got for NBA news, man. You got any shout outs for the week?
No shout outs, man.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I got any shout outs either.
No shout outs.
I'm just shout out to H, man. Shout out to H
Shout out to my boy,
for being there for us, and he came through with some good stuff today too as well. So
Then we in the
shout out
studio on a
H.
Friday. I like
yeah,
this.
we're here on Friday.
I
He
like
done
this.
sacrificed some time for us, so
the
appreciate
studio
you,
open
brother.
on Friday. That would have looked like. That was like going on. Don't put the headset on.
You got anything else?
Nah, that's it, bro.
All right, well, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski.